Welcome back to part 2 of this series. Right now, here's a list of my races. You just search my PSN on Social Club and you can get whatever you want. But right now I'm going to be showing you my Los Santos International. LSI Raceway, which stands for Los Santos International Raceway, has officially opened up for track use. This raceway will have numerous tracks, including the Top Gear test track, like in part 1. We push the limits, and let's just get on into it. Can't read it. Same location, the actual runways, and where they store the jets and everything. So, turn this shit off because I don't want to get copyrighted. And I think it's on Supers, or I don't know, but I'm going to be driving a stock Pro Gen, which is, think about this, I can't sell that shit, unfortunately. But I'm going to be driving this is a McLaren P1 mixed with a little bit of Celine in the front. I don't know, you decide. It looks a lot similar to a P1 McLaren. But the description says LSI Raceway has officially opened for track use. This raceway will have numerous tracks, including the Top Gear test track. You push the limits of the engine and test your brakes under pressure. Used for general racing and TA. TA stands for time attacks. So what a time attack is you have numerous laps in like about 4 or 5, and within those 4 or 5 laps you have to see for each lap that you've done that you have the fastest lap. So basically the fastest lap wins. Stay within the checkered lines and the solid white lines. I'll show you. Don't be a dickhead and crash into other people, cause that's fucking unfair and you're fucking retarded. And best times wins. So let's get it on. Kinda sounds like a Lamborghini, but it also sounds like it has a little hybrid engine. Alright, you could turn on your brights so you could see a little bit better, but these checkered lines, and then this is a solid line, but we're close to the entrance. So you just come down here just straight, get about like 89 miles an hour. Turn comes up quick, so you want to do 60 here. Let's do it this way. Just keep an eye on the speedometer. So that's about 80 or 60. You want to do like 40, it's serpentine. So you want to be in second and third gear in this little area right here. Ease onto the curve. Then here is where you just push it. The fastest I've gone in a T20 was about 115 miles an hour on this runway, and I'll show you in a sec. Just gotta be careful, guys. And I'll show you in a sec why you need to upgrade this thing, or at least put a sports transmission, or a sports transmission. Careful on here because it's a little tight. If you have an all-wheel drive an all-wheel drive car, or possibly a front-wheel drive car, on these corners right here, with all-wheel drive cars you can handle it, but front-wheel drive you're gonna understeer. And then if you oversteer, that's rear-wheel drive. So you just come down here, 110, 105, whatever. Lay up gas, gas it up. Lay up the gas, gas it up. This is how fast it goes. But the only gripe is when I say you need a transmission, you do need a transmission because when you get up above 100 miles an hour, the engine really wants to go, but the transmission is like, nah. Transmission needs to be changed indefinitely. I mean, for a stock car, just like the Cyrus, which was the Pagani and the LaFerrari mix, those two are the best handling supercars. I really haven't driven the Centeno as much, but all I know is that's a Lamborghini Vieno. That's the Lamborghini's race style vehicle. But I really like the Pagani and the LaFerrari mix and this one as well. Because it sounds way different than any other supercar. Maybe small hints of similarities, but it just sounds great. And like I said, for this one, it sounds like a Lamborghini has some similarity notes to the Need for Speed Lamborghini vehicle sounds. Just that high pitch. It revs about to 8,900 RPM, possibly 9,000. But we would have to upgrade it. So if you see me cutting corners, it's okay. I mean, only 2 wheels are allowed to cut the corners because that's fair. But I'll show you what is not fair at all. And this ultimately ends up in a crash if you don't pay attention where you're steering. So that was 2. That was 2. You come out this right here, it's okay, because you're just gonna come back. 2, 2, 2. I'll show you in a sec. You notice that there's a retractable spoiler, just like the P1. I'll show you here. You're coming like right there, that's unfair because you're cutting the corner, that's about 0.5 milliseconds. Time counts, you guys. Make sure you have catch up off, switching off, so you can actually have a true race. Awesome going now. See? It just wants to go. Come on, let's go. And brake. Oh, see, if you cut the corner too early, that happens right there. Fuck up your window. So for these corners, like I said, second and third gear is best bet. Because you could rev match. Ease into the curve. Come down around. You don't really want to make a sharp turn because that slows your speed just a little bit, like 3 to 5 miles per hour. You want to keep up your speed and your consistency. Also, if you haven't noticed that releasing off the gas slows down your car as well. This happens in real life. If you don't drive, once you start driving, you'll know. But don't drive like GTA. Shit, it's fucking bad. Bet you'll end up getting shot, right? By a police, unfortunately. Coming on to the last 2 corners, or not the last, thinking about the other track. Right now I only have 2 racetracks available right now because one, the update just came out like about 6 hours ago. And 2, I came home late, so let's see our fastest lap. We get about 8,400, 1790, or 1800 RP. Okay, well this is with a stock T90 or T20. But I'll see you guys in the next video.